Ahmedabad is the largest city of Gujarat. Located on the banks of the Sabarmati, it remains the cultural and commercial heart of Gujarat and much of Western India, and is a rising center of scientific industries, information technology, and education. The city's educational and industrial institutions have attracted students and young skilled workers from the rest of India. Nirma University is located on the highway connecting the twin cities of Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar. It is about 5 kilometers from the new Gujarat High Court and 25 kilometers from the railway station and the airport. Break of a new dawn as we enter through the hallowed gates of the university. Lush green environment and world-class infrastructure greet us as soon as we enter the campus, providing the most conducive atmosphere for education and also serving as a standing testimony of the fact that quest for excellence and commitment to integrity are the brick and mortar for this establishment. In 1994, Shri Karsanbhai Patel, the chairman of Nirma Limited, crystallized his long-cherished dream of providing world-class higher education by establishing the Nirma Education and Research Foundation. Nirma University of Science and Technology, as it is known today, was established in the year 2003 as a statutory university under the Gujarat State Act at the initiative of the Nirma Education and Research Foundation. Nirma University consists of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Faculty of Science, Faculty of Research and Doctorate Studies, Faculty of Pharmacy, Faculty of Law, and the Faculty of Management. Institute of Management, Nirma University, is an abode for quality management education to nurture efficient and capable managers of tomorrow through contemporary and relevant methods of teaching, training, and research. The Institute aims at ingraining the values of empathy and societal concern into each student through academic excellence and creativity. The faculty at IMNU is the fulcrum of its academic excellence. With its rich academic and industry experience, the faculty takes earnest interest in nurturing bright young minds into future business leaders. They act as enablers and facilitators to sow the seeds of critical reasoning and decision-making abilities.
The curriculum is designed keeping in mind the benchmarks of IIM, Harvard and Kellogg's, where a sound theoretical knowledge is cultivated among students. Case studies and class simulation exercises generate a setup for practical knowledge amongst budding managers. Harvard Business Review's cases designed with global perspective and articles from world-renowned journals form part of daily readings for all the students. While designing the curriculum, all streams of management such as marketing, finance, operations and HRM are given equal weightage for first years. Second year is for specialization, and that is when diverse subjects are offered as optionals to all the second year students. Students at IMNU are considered as the biggest assets. Therefore, scoring an average of 95 plus percentile is not enough. They still have to undergo a rigorous procedure of group discussions and personal interviews to impress upon the selecting panel their character and their abilities. An IMNUite is expected to be and is an all-rounder who has to balance between work and play with absolute finesse.
Hi, I'm a lawyer, and when I decided to go for an MBA, the first thing everybody wanted to know was, why an MBA? You are a lawyer, you don't need an MBA. Nobody needs an MBA, but everybody needs management. The decision is whether MBA is going to play a part in learning of management. For me, the answer is yes, and that's how I ended up here at Nirma University. You walk into the classroom, such diversity, every person has an opinion, and every person is willing to fight for it. The faculty, they have no spoon feeding on their agenda. What they do is they give you the theory and they give you situations. Now it is up to you. You have to work your way out. There are no right or wrong answers so long as you can justify your stand. By actually doing the things you learn, what are we talking about? They don't just tell you what a focus group discussion is. We actually hold a focus group discussion and then we see what was correct about it and what was not. You need to know the details, you need to get into every element, which is why you need to learn marketing, you need to learn human resource management, you need to learn operations management, you need to learn finance. But you also need to integrate all these elements together ultimately and keep your eye on the big picture. Never lose sight of the big picture as well. That is the insight that is given here, thanks to the faculty. They tell you management is all about decision making. Management is all about working with incomplete information, working with imperfect people and still making things happen. And it's just the first year.
I felt that I needed to improve my skills and also acquire new ones to succeed as a leader, and that's why I'm here at Nirma. This place is an incubator, the amazing 110-acre of eclectic mix of greenery and academia helps you to learn, think and grow. The classroom experience is an enabling one. The teachers point you in the right direction and then let you go on your own, to grow on your own. Your peers, they compete with you and at the same time help you to make your experience all the more rounded. And combine all this with the amount of fun that I'm having at Nirma. I'm playing football after a long time. I'm taking part in athletics, which I had not done for quite some time. And all this fun is making my experience here all the more better.
The one aspect about this college that has really helped me is the access to the online databases like ISI Emerging Markets, CMI Progress, CMI Industry Analysis. Now, for someone who's taking finances as a specialization, it is important not only to keep himself or herself updated with the latest business news, but also to keep track of a particular company or an industry which he or she is interested in. Now, these websites actually give you access to a lot of company reports, industry reports, which are otherwise not available to you, or you have to pay for them.